Partners with not a great idea where he's wanting to go, but has since then found a career that he's enjoying. So Josh, tell us about your career situation and how it was affected by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah, so I left school in March 2020 when COVID hit. I was in 6th year of high school. I had a plan on going into an apprenticeship. I thought that there was a lot of opportunities when I left school to do that. I was working part-time at Tesco just across the road from my school, and everything was looking good, was looking up. And obviously COVID hit, and as soon as COVID hit, there was virtually no apprenticeship opportunities out there for me. So luckily I had a backup plan, which was college. I'd done a business with finance course at college for 6 months. It was all online, which was horrible, to be honest. I felt as though I wasn't into it. I wasn't learning as much as I wanted to do. Like I said, what I wanted to do was going into an apprenticeship, which would be learning on the job. And that's when I came across Direct Partners. And what Direct Partners offered me was an opportunity to learn virtually, but also go out there and do some work experience, which was, pivotal to me getting to where I am just now.
And what problems did you experience when looking for a job?
I think the biggest problem is employers, they look for experience, don't they? Along with your qualifications, it's all good having qualifications, but really what they're looking for is experience. I think that's what's really good about Direct Partners, is that they recognise that, and they'll put you into places where you're getting that real working experience, which again is unbelievable for the CV, and that's what employers are really looking for. So that was great.
And so why did you decide to join us at Direct Partners?
Well, I knew Deborah beforehand, and she really sold it to me. She told me that this is a great place for you to go out there, gain experience, find out what the real world they work in, and the sector that I wanted was finance. So for me, I went and done my placement at Edinburgh City Football Club in the marketing sector, which really opened my eyes to what a career would look like. And that to me was exactly what I wanted. Going to college, it wasn't what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was go out there and get a real experience, and that's exactly why I chose Direct Partners, because they were offering me what I was looking for.
And previous to joining Direct Partners, what was your understanding of the term apprenticeship?
Apprenticeship, my understanding was you learn on the job as well. So you've got part-time away learning, but you're learning on the job. You're doing tasks, you're learning new skills. And yeah, that was my understanding of it.
And how has your understanding of the term apprenticeship changed since learning about Direct Partners and what we do?
I would say, well, at Direct Partners, I was doing the same. I was learning kind of off the placement I was doing, but also the skills that I learned from doing that placement was things I've took into what I'm doing now, gaining confidence, creating connections with people, and building relationships. So yeah, I've definitely learned a lot from my time at Direct Partners.
And what did you want to do before coming to us, if you can cast your mind back?
I left school. I kind of had a brief idea what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into financial services, but I went in there with an open mind. I think you've got to do that. When I done the placement at Edinburgh City Football Club, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love my football myself, so it was really, really ideal for me, kind of merging both marketing and football. But I think I've always wanted to, go into financial services, which is where I am now at State Street Bank and Trust. So I think without that gap where I done my placement and the coursework at Direct Partners, I've never got to where I am just now in the financial services.
And what skills did Direct Partners provide you with?
I'd say the main one is confidence, 100% confidence. Having just left school, I'd never really went into a career-driven environment before, and Direct Partners, they gave me CV courses to do. They gave me interview prep, which was massive for me. I've never had that at school. Never had nothing like it at school, and it really prepared me for the real world of work.
Yeah, and how do you plan to take these skills forward and apply them through the duration of your career?
I think it's important. You learn these skills at Direct Partners, and it's important to take them into places like this when you're full-time employment. And I've done that so far. I've noticed a massive improvement in my social skills, ability to take in new things, new ideas, new skills. It's been really good. I've seen a massive difference in my own confidence as well, which has been amazing.
And so how has your general life morale changed then from the start of your Direct Partners journey until now?
It's been different class. When I first joined Direct Partners, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I was in an absolute rut, to be honest with you. I was in college and I wasn't enjoying it at all. And then I joined Direct Partners and it just shot up. My whole morale shot up. I wasn't worried anymore. When I was at college, I was constantly worrying about the future. And when I joined Direct Partners, it was just, they put me in a placement. I felt great. I felt confident. And, they really helped me, push me to apply for jobs, get a full-time job and push me into full-time employment. So honestly, it was what a difference, what a change.
That's great to hear. That's what we love to hear. And so what advice would you give to a young person who's unsure where to go next?
I would say what you're looking for is that real world experience. and that's what Direct Partners offers. You know, they'll put you in placement, they'll encourage you, they'll give you all the tools that you really want and need to take that next step into full-time employment. So definitely, you know, Direct Partners, I put everything that I've done in the last 6 to 9 months down to them, because without them I would never have got to where I am now.
Perfect. Well, that's us done. Thank you very much, Josh. Appreciate your time.
Brilliant.
That was great.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.